two people who care about when I stream. And then I'm gonna play some Pokemon. God damn it. Okay, tweeted. And let me, I guess, also go to Twitch and make sure that I'm streaming, and then I can also see chat for that stray person who might try to chat with me. Oh yeah, and then I guess I need someone else to like let me know how the audio levels and stuff are. It looks like the microphone is pretty audible, and the music isn't too loud, and the game audio isn't too loud, so maybe I'll turn the game down a little bit more, actually. It seems like it's kind of... That's a little bit too much. Right there. Okay. So, I'm gonna... This is literally... I'm just playing the first games of this new season. Since the season changed over. I'm using the same team because the rules haven't changed. All the same Pokemon are in the meta and all that and stuff. Yep, and I'm just gonna try not to lose. That's the main goal. I'm gonna try to get to master rank again. So, cool. Okay, this person has a Primarina, so I respect them a lot already. They don't seem to have... This is like the thing I always seem to open with nowadays. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to put Trick Room in because it doesn't look like they have anything they can do about that when I do that. I'm going to bring in Politoed to try to win the Weather War against that Tyranitar, and probably Marowak because they don't really have... Caesar usually comes in when they have Fairy types that I'm scared of, and Serena comes in when they have like a Rillaboom or Gastrodon or something. But they don't have any of those things, so I'm going to bring Marowak, who just swacks stuff really hard. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm a bit nervous. I was doing really well in the last season with the same team, so there's no real reason why I should be nervous about how I'm going to do, but, you know, it's like, you could always mess up and lose, so I'm going to try not to do that. So, it looks, well, what do I do here? I don't fight their Primarinas that often. I think there's a chance that she's gonna go for like a Surf to activate that thing's like speed thing or whatever, but if she doesn't do that, then... Well, okay. If he doesn't do that... I think I'm still just gonna go for my really basic... opening? Yeah, I don't see... I think I don't want to put in Politoed yet, because they've got Primarina. Yeah, okay, I think they're doing what I expected. I think... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a weird ball to put Colossal in, but I think they're doing what I expected. Usually, so Colossal has this ability where, like, if he gets hit with, like, a water move, his speed goes up like crazy, and usually they attach a weakness policy to it as well. So they'll hit with, like, a really weak water move, and then it goes really fast and hits really hard. I'm going to try to set up Trick Room, which should basically annihilate that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I thought. The only risk right now, then, is that that Colossal could potentially be strong enough to hit my Porygon really hard. But, like, hard enough to knock it out. But I don't think... Yeah, okay, they're targeting the Primarina, which makes sense because she's way more threatening to them. But we got the Protect in. Yeah, okay. So we're in a good situation now because that Colossal is extreme. Like, the fact that it's so fast in Trick Room now means that it's actually extremely slow. And my Primarina, who's trained to be extremely slow, is now extremely fast. So I'm going to switch in Politoed to get the rain advantage. And this is probably overkill, but I'm just a little bit worried, so I'm just going to, I'm going to switch in rain and then hit that thing with a really strong water move and just, really trying to make sure that it dies in one hit. Because if he survives and hits me back, then it could get really rough for the team. But if we take that thing out, then that's a huge win. They've already, they basically went all in on this. They burned their Dynamax turn 1, expecting to get, a really huge ramp run against us. So if our answer is strong enough to knock it out, then they basically don't have any options left, and we're just going to, run all over them. That's usually how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be fun. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. It would have made, makes a lot of sense to them to guard that turn. But at the same time, I feel like it made a lot of sense to them not to do their really default first turn the way they were going to do it, and they still did. So, Yeah, it could be bad because that Primarina could... it's almost starting to knock out my Primarina with an Energy Ball if she targets it. She's really strong. But we've confirmed we definitely go faster than her, so at least we can knock the Colossal out. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I feel like I've fallen for the bait now. Because they could switch that thing out, take out my Primarina, and then... Oh, right, because they're going to be sashed on this thing. Okay. So I put myself into a tricky position here. I honestly... Because after they played that first turn so straight, I thought that they weren't going to be, doing a lot of prediction stuff, but they actually are. So... Nice. Okay, yeah, they got me. Oh, shoot! No, they didn't. That's too bad. Okay. Well, my Primarina can only attack once more before she goes down from Life Orb damage. So I gotta make it count. I could Helping Hand and target the Primarina slot.
Does this turtle have a priority move?
No. No, not that I know of. I couldn't, yeah, so it's Politoed could finish it off with Scald. Or I could let Excadrill live, because it's not a big threat in Trick Room.
Yeah, that's why.
Let me see, who else do I have? Yeah, I think I just want to remove the Primarina as fast as possible. So I'm gonna hope that this is strong enough to knock it. Oh yeah, they're speed tied. So it's really good that I hypnosised it. Okay. I think I feel good about that. We baited out the Protect from the Excadrill and did a lot of damage to that Primarina. She's low enough now that she basically can't survive anything. I'm going to put Marowak out now. I feel pretty safe with that. Trick Room's still up for a little while. And now that Excadrill is in a tricky position because they probably can't protect again. I haven't seen that Primarina's item, but I'm going to trust that she has one. Wow, okay, double protect. Oh, right, Assault Vest, that makes sense. Okay, so looks like we got the Primarina. that's great news because she was the biggest threat, and now she's gone. X scheduled to get the double protect, so they're still alive. Oh, and the trick room ended. I didn't realize that was happening so soon. I should have checked that. But I think we're still doing okay here. Yeah, so I think... I think I just do this for now. I don't see a reason to keep Marowak in until we get Trick Room, until we get Trick Room back up. Oh no, you can't see. Okay, yeah, well, then I'll narrate extra. So Tyranitar just hit us with Rock Slide, but they're really slow, so they didn't get many flinch chances. We got the Excadrill down, so now it's 3v2. I've got Politoed and Porygon out, and Marowak's in the back. They're down to Colossal and Tyranitar. Actually, this is basically already a win condition because Politoed can just use Perish Song right now, and that will basically guarantee that everything's gonna die. Cool. They were attacking, so they went for Protect, but we Perish Songed, and now I'm gonna Trick Room, so we're actually really... They gave me a chance to set up in a big way. Oh man, and they tried to knock out Porygon with Superpower, but wasn't strong enough because Porygon rules. They're probably now gonna forfeit. Oh, Porygon died. Okay, maybe not then. Porygon 2 is really, really, really good. They survive so many things that I feel like they just shouldn't. So anyway, we're at Perish Song is in play. I'm probably just gonna try. I have Marowak and Politoed out, and I'm probably just gonna try to stall it up and protecting on Marowak, even though we're in Trick Room and I have the advantage, because if we just survive the next 2 turns, then like I win. What's Meteor Beam do? Huh. Maybe they're charging for the next turn or something? Must be a 2-turn attack. Well, either way. Yeah.
It's a funny interaction because you just like made him way slower.
Yeah. That was definitely the intention. Yeah, so we hit him with a water move, which made his speed go up like crazy, but because we're in Trick Room, he now goes really slow, so next turn he's not going to have a chance to attack before we kill him, which is great. And then, yeah, in theory this turn they should both just, like, die, but we'll see. Yeah, I think they both died. Tyranitar's down on 1 hit for Marowak. And the Colossals should be down next. Yep, they're gone. Alright. Nice. I was scared of nothing. Yeah, their play in the beginning kind of tripped me up because they played really basic and then they played really smart, but they didn't really have an answer past a certain point. Just looking at their team. Okay. Well, we won the first game. What? What's that?
Nails.
Oh, cool.
Waiting time.
We got some nails in the mail. Some nail mail. How many battles do you have to win if you become the universe's top trainer? Quite a few. Probably more than yeah, I mean, I'm not that good, so... I mean, I think if I won every single game, I feel like in, like, maybe, like, 25 straight wins or something, would probably actually put me, like, at the top or near the top, but I mean, it just wouldn't really happen, because I don't win that much. In these low ranks right now, I'm a little more confident. Well, it really depends. I think everyone's mixed up because everyone who was in Master Ball is now like in the same level that I'm at. They're all mixed up, which actually makes it harder because you don't know what level people are playing at. Right? Like you see, like that last trainer. It's like I was like turn around and I was trying to suss out like, okay, is this person like really good or are they really bad? And they played in a way and I was like, okay, I think they're really bad. And then they like start playing really good. And it's like, whoa, like you just don't know. Yeah, like when you're actually playing at like a high rank, you kind of know what to expect, and it kind of helps. It makes the game a little more narrow, actually, in some ways. Like people don't tend to do just like really dumb basic stuff, but at this level, it's like, yeah, like you can try to read too much and then do something that actually is really bad if they're just doing the obvious, you know, like they're just targeting a slot with the strongest move every turn or something, like. I wasn't sure just now who to put in. I put in Caesar, where I could have put in Marowak. They've got a Togekiss, which I'm a little bit scared of. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so they put the Togekiss out first. So that Incineroar could Fake Out. Could also Snarl. I'm not totally sure what they're going to do, but in case they Fake Out, I'll just go for... I think I'll just do this. I'm going to try to hit both slots with Hyper Voice. Yeah, it is pretty unpredictable at this stage. Like... Because, yeah, you just don't know the level of the person you're fighting, right? Okay, they did go for Fake Out. I thought they might do that, and I was thinking about switching out for Serena. Oh, I'm glad I didn't, because they tried to double target that slot with flinches. So that works out. I got Hyper Voice. If they had Snarled, then I would have been in trouble, but they didn't. Yeah, they're kind of in trouble now because they could try to double target. Like the only way they're going to take out the Porygon 2 slot is if they double target it. If they do that, and Primarina knocks out, like, does a lot of damage to both slots. So I think they're going to be tempted to try to target the Primarina instead, or something, which gives Porygon a chance to Trick Room. And if Porygon gets the Trick Room out, then long term we definitely get the advantage in this game. But yeah. They have to make a hard choice. My choice is really easy. I'm just going to do the obvious thing now. And we'll see how they answer that. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to get the Trick Room up. Or they could get a little bit lucky with the... they could flinch Porygon with that Air Slash, depending. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Dazzling Gleam? Sure, okay. So they played a really safe option there, too. Cool. So now So they've got Rillaboom out, which is one of my favorite things. Yeah, we got the Trick Room going. Now I'm in a situation that I really like because they've got Rillaboom out, and they think they've totally got me owned right now, but they don't because I've got Serena in the back, and Serena knows how to take care of business. So, I think I'm just gonna Hyper Voice again, actually, because that's gonna get the Togekiss, and switch in Serena. There's a chance. So if they go for Wood Hammer on Primarina, then they are gonna get her. But if they go for Fake Out or a Grassy Glide, which is what Rillabooms almost always want to do, then Serena gets to block it. I love Serena. Serena's got an ability called Queenly Majesty, and it blocks all priority moves that target your side of the field. And Rillaboom mostly operates on using priority, especially because you got Trick Room set up. I think they're going to be hoping to get priority in, but Serena effectively stops that from happening. Yep. So no Grassy Glide, and even better is that most Rillabooms, or at least many, are choice banded, and that means that he's actually locked into a priority move that he's not allowed to use. So now their only choices would be to like Dynamax that thing or switch it out. Yeah, what a lot of Trick Room teams will do is they set up Psychic Terrain, and that blocks priority moves from all sides of the field. Serena's like, to me, an even better version of that because she blocks priority only that targets you, so I can actually still use priority on them, which is great. Yeah. So we don't know who their fourth thing is yet, but we're in a pretty good position right now. We have Trick Room set up. Primarina is definitely the slowest thing on the field. They have Incineroar and Rillaboom out. They can't use priority, so they can't use Fake Out or anything. Like, they're basically locked into taking a Hyper Voice from Primarina. They could switch something in, but yeah, they didn't. They just sacked their Incineroar. Looks like the Rillaboom might not be choiced and is going to use Wood Hammer. Or knockoff, okay. Okay, well, that was a slow play there. They knocked off on Serena, not Primarina, which is too bad because that means that Primarina still is here and a huge threat to their team. They're now down to their last two, and we still got 4. Yeah, I really love how much Serena just neuters their options when they have Rillaboom out. It's like, oh, okay, they have Cinderace. Well, yeah, so this is too bad for them because... The Rillaboom does outspeed Primarina. Well, you know, or outspeed Serena, that is, so it's like... Trying to think if I want to Hyper Voice again, or if I want to like try to. They're gonna Dynamax that in Cinderace, aren't they? They definitely are gonna try to Dynamax it. I'm just gonna Dynamax Geyser Cinderace, and oh fuck, shit! I ran out of time. I was thinking about it for too long and ran out of time, but I think at least those moves I picked went through. Yeah, Trick Room stays up for 5 turns, so I think we actually might be in the last turn of it. I definitely was in such a strong position, I did not have to think about that for so long, but I was just like trying to think like what the most optimal thing to do was. I probably didn't do anything close to the most optimal thing. We'll see. I feel pretty confident, yeah, they're Dynamaxing their Cinderace right now because it's their last one, it's at full health, and they basically have no other choice. But they're definitely outsped by Primarina. They have no priority options. I'm pretty sure she's just going to one-shot it, and then I'm not really worried about the rest. Like, I was just trying to, like, optimize what happens after that. They could guard the Cinderace, but I don't think Cinderace usually carries non-attacking moves, so yeah, okay. No guard. Geyser, one-shot, it's gone. I was worried for no reason. So, Cinderace is gone. So now the Rillaboom could target Primarina and take her out. but I don't think they will. There's a good chance he actually doesn't even have Woodhammer, so he doesn't have any option to hit. Yeah, okay, superpower. Cool. Yeah, just hitting Sarina and not doing anything. I hit him with Power Whip, which is really ineffective and low accuracy, but it still was enough to kill him.
That's so rude.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like I'm really insulting this player. It looked like I was like, I had a stronger move I could have used, but because I didn't pick in time, I just picked a random move and I used like the least optimal one and it still killed it. And I was just like, haha. Anyway, we still won, so. Yeah, I guess Sarina could have used literally any move and I would have won, but it still feels a bit mean to not use the optimal one. Anyway, we're 2-0 now. We're still at rank 9, but I think if we win the next one, we'll go up to rank 10, maybe? Okay. This team's got a Rillaboom, and they've got a Torkoal, so they're going to be setting Sun. I love when teams have Rillaboom because they always bring it against me because they're scared of my Rain, and then I get to bring in Sarina, and she always does... she always, like, yeah, just, like, screws with them in really fun ways. But yeah, I'm just going to bring in my counters to their obvious things. I think. If they have Whimsicott, I might want to have Caesar, but I think I more want to have Sarina because I'm really scared of Rillaboom. And yeah, I think this is what I want. Torkoal could be dangerous in Trick Room. We'll see how this goes. They do some, yeah, actually, yeah, this team is a bit tricky because they have, yeah, like, everything I didn't bring in is also counter to something they have. So, like, they could bring in the stuff I didn't bring counters for. Okay, but so far we're looking good. So, they're leading with Rillaboom. That's kind of good for us because that means that we can get a pretty big play on them turn 1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... They've got Urshifu and Rillaboom out. I'm gonna switch in Sarina to block all their fake outs and Grassy Glides, which I'm sure they're gonna do. That's something, even at Master Rank, Sarina tends to catch people by surprise, but especially when you're not in Master Rank, I feel like... Oh wow, that thing is really strong. Okay. So Sarina took a big close combat, but she's still in. Oh man, they went for Woodhammer. Okay.
I've seen Serena before.
Maybe, or maybe they just didn't have grass. Yeah, I don't know. That was a good call, though. Yeah. Okay, now we're really in trouble. I could have protected that turn, too, but I totally didn't. I was so overconfident. My options have narrowed quite a bit. In fact, I might have already lost, because Primarina was definitely like my best attacking option for this team. I was really hoping to get Trick Room set up. But... I can't. But... Okay, let's see. Let me think about this. I've still got my Dynamax, at least. Another thing that I have left really wants to Dynamax. He has like the best attacking stats. I'm like checking my stats because I actually don't even know. Like 125. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. They can, as soon as they target Serena, oh my god, I just gotta make a decision. I'm just gonna double target the Rillaboom slot because I ran out of time and I don't know what to do. Okay. You know, I should have tried to Trick Room. I could have gotten it out that turn too. Or no, I still don't care about Trick Room. No, I do care about Trick Room. No, it wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah, I think I was thinking about ally switch, but in retrospect, that would have been a bet. Oh my gosh, I missed too with my one chance to hit them. Okay. We have lost. Their read on that first turn was super good. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Even like from all the other games, I played like 100 rounds of Master Rank in the last season, and I don't think I've ever been read that hard on my Serena switch-in, so that was good. I think they definitely win. Okay, well I'm gonna try to play this out. I'm gonna Dynamax protect the Politoed. I'm gonna go for another triple axle on the Rillaboom. This is pointless, but it's a fun exercise. I'm certain that Rillaboom's choice, he can only Woodhammer. He's gonna target the Politoed with it. Damn, okay, yeah. Nah, they have owned me completely. Yeah, I was thinking they might double target the Politoed and then I could have gotten a little more, but this person played really smart. Okay. I have been thoroughly defeated and I resign to this person. I lose. Good game. That was fun. Xavier, number 420. You got me. That was good. Okay. Next game. I was a bit worried about this one anyways. Yeah, I think this person, they looked really good. That's okay. There's plenty of other trainers that aren't that good, and we'll just fight them. I want to see if I can at least get to the next rank before I stop, but I bet we'll be okay. I think that was an anomaly. He says just before losing a million matches afterward. We'll see. This person's got Caesar. Can I have a chip?
Yeah.
Thanks. So I think I'm gonna just go for my basic Trick Room lead again. I'm gonna bring in Caesar. And I could do Politoed or I could do Marowak. I think I'm gonna bring in Marowak. Okay. We'll see how this goes.
I've been better for you in a while.
Yeah. I'm ready for it though. Yeah, my Caesar actually has safety goggles. Like specifically in fear of things like that and Amoonguss, but I never see them, so maybe I should just think about switching. Yeah, Venusaur never uses Sleep Powder anymore. Not against this team. They like to go for max oozes, so Caesar is still always a really good switch-in. So very high chance to go for a high jump kick or a fighting move into the Porygon slot. that Butterfree could be scary, so I don't know if I want to switch in. Nah, I think I'll just actually do a double switch. I'll switch Porygon in for Marowak to avoid the fighting move, and I'll switch Caesar in to avoid the Sleep Powder or whatever that might come in. This is a really weird choice, but well, yeah, no, I'm still kind of at a disadvantage no matter what here. I'm just trying to get a big prediction, basically. Okay, so probably gonna max Knuckle the Porygon slot, which would be good. Or they might go for Steel onto the Caesar slot. Either way, we're burning a turn of their Dynamax. Okay, yeah. Airstream. Right, because they want to boost their speed. Okay, well that wasn't a good choice because if I got Trick Room up, then that speed wouldn't matter. Oh man, but that did a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh man, and they got Sleep Powder onto the Marowak slot, so that was total decimation for me. They got, I guess, wrong on both counts, so... I think I'm going to switch Marowak back out for Porygon. Caesar's going to go down really fast, but I'm just going to Bullet Punch the Butterfree. I am in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, that turn one was well, yeah, not the best, but it's not over yet. If I can get through, yeah, that turn one, they didn't do what I predicted with their Dynamax at all. But, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Probably Caesar's going down there, yeah. Okay. Weird, but okay. Problem is now they've got a really fast Butterfree who can definitely target that slot with Sleep Powder, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Okay. Yeah, this is tricky because they can Whirlwind Marowak slot again, and basically like I can try to switch something in, but they can just Whirlwind it out. Well, they can do either or, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Because I don't know what they're gonna do. Man, that's tricky. We'll see. I'm gonna protect Primarina. Okay. Yeah, they're going to the Marowak slot, so they're probably not going to Whirlwind it, but they could. We'll see. Yeah, Marowak's gone. Okay, at least we blocked the Sleep Powder from Butterfree, but it's kind of in vain because they can just do it again next turn. Well, maybe not totally in vain, actually. So, They can sleep powder either Porygon or Primarina. Ideally, they go for sleep powder. I think there's a better chance they're going to go for sleep powder on the Primarina. So I'm going to ally switch and go for Starfall. This is my play, I think. There's still, yeah, I think we actually still could win. It's getting a lot tighter. I've lost everything that I didn't lead with, but their Dynamax is over and mine's just starting. And I think I can play around. If I can play around this, then our ramp might be good enough that we can get through the rest of it. But yeah, it's gonna take some guesses. So my guess is they're gonna try to sleep powder the Primarina slot, knowing that she can't protect again. I'm gonna ally switch so that the sleep powder targets the Porygon slot instead of Primarina, and so that the fighting attack targets Primarina instead of Porygon. That makes that Cinderace be fighting type. So now he's weak to Fairy, and Porygon's asleep, but Primarina's alive, and now she's gonna put down Fairy Train with Starfall, which means that I can't be put to sleep again. So now I'm safe from sleep powder. I'm safe from sleep powder. Cinderace is gone. Okay. So we don't have Trick Room set up, which means Primarina is still kind of a target. I don't even remember what the rest of their team is. They might just have a really good Primarina answer, and then I'm kind of screwed because I lost everything else I had to switch into. But we could get a pretty good run going here. We'll see. With Fairy Train set up, that Butterfree can't do very much. At least I don't think they can. So I'm just gonna leave the Butterfree alive. Okay, yeah, they're even trying to sleep powder, not realizing the Fairy Train was set up. So we got a turn out of that. Yeah, no, I think the Butterfree's no option, so they just wasted a turn trying to sleep powder. Yeah, this game is going very quickly in the direction now. They've lost Tyranitar, they're down to their last two. Butterfree still hasn't done anything threatening since I blocked the sleep powder. Okay, the last one's Melodic. Could be bad, but could be not bad. From the chip. We'll see. We see how much damage. I feel like I won't be able to do too much damage to Melodic, but yeah, okay. Okay, so now Butterfree's attacking with Bug Buzz, doing almost nothing. Scald. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much they can hit me with, so makes you a little bit more assured. I think.
Porygon, come on.
Yeah, Porygon's still asleep. A little bit more. It really, yeah, we have to get a bit lucky with the sleep now. Like, I'm hoping for Porygon to wake up. Very high chance they're going to double target Primarina again to try to take her down, so just going to protect with her. Okay, went for the Porygon slot. Smart. Wow, okay, yeah, they totally called that.
Yeah. I mean, fair.
But, yeah. Game over, man. Alright. So now we're in the rain, we get to Hyper Voice. I think they both are dead. I'm gonna recover, actually. Huh?
You reckon Melodic?
Huh?
I said, do you reckon Melodic?
She might survive, but Yeah. No, this works good. I think we got it. Yeah, so Butterfree's trying to use Rage Powder, but I use Hyper Voice, so I'm going to target both slots anyway. Porygon's back to full health, so... Yeah, okay. We got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, turned it around. Man, just these two. That's all I needed. Yeah. Damn. I'm really happy with that one. That was a tough game. That beginning was very scary. That's
interesting.
Huh?
Milotic has Grassy Seed.
Yeah, why does...
I guess it's a Rillaboom counter.
Right, well I guess because Rillaboom's usually come out against it, so it's just like
Yeah.
if you use Rillaboom then... But honestly, like I mean, would you really want to keep her out against a Rillaboom?
She's got Blizzard.
I guess.
She's Dynamaxing.
I guess, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, she's like fully defense.
Not fully, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a
but,
little bit invested in
I
it.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll keep going. Very close game. Even if on that one turn their Butterfree had used an attack instead of Sleep Powder, I think actually I still would have won, but it would have been like really close. This person's using Hippowdon where most people would use Tyranitar, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this stuff. I'm gonna bring in... Oh man, I actually want to bring in a lot of stuff here. I want to bring in Politoed and Marowak and Serena. Huh, okay, maybe I'll actually do no Primarina this time. I always bring in Primarina, but I might actually just not. I might do... Or... No. No, I'm gonna bring in not Politoed, I guess. I don't know. They have a lot of water weakness. But I think I just want to... So I guess I just want to keep Primarina alive. It just feels like... Yeah, okay. Instead of setting up Rain with Politoed, I'll try to set up with Max Geyser instead. I like want to use all of my... Like, all this team is like weaknesses to stuff that I have. So it's like I want to use all of them. But, okay, we'll see how this goes. My hubris could backfire. Huh? What? What? What do you mean I watched it? Hey, don't be mean. Okay, well, I really already wish I brought in Politoed because they're starting with a Powden. Okay. I feel reasonably confident that they're too threatened by Primarina to double target the Porygon slot, which is what it would take to knock him out. I think I'm safe to just protect and Trick Room here.
With that, I'm gonna underspeed you.
Might, but I still want it set up to beat Cinderace. I'm like not done by anything Hippowdon can do, I don't think. I don't know, I don't fight many Hippowdons, so I don't really know. Oh, they did target the Porygon slot. Wow, so they got me. No Trick Room for me. Okay. I'm really screwed now. I don't have any good options now. I was pretty like investing in the Trick Room thing, but I gambled quite a bit on them not doing what they did. Let's see how we go. I don't feel confident with this game. But I'm gonna try... I really actually want the Cinderace gone. But I'm worried they're gonna max guard that turn, so... I'm targeting the Hippowdon slot instead, because I want to make sure I get something down. The Hippowdon is definitely a bigger threat to Marowak than Cinderace is. So I just want to try to get through that turn. There's definitely, yeah, not having Trick Room is going to put me at a big disadvantage because like Marowak, for example, operates really badly unless he's in Trick Room. But it's not, wow, oof. It's not the total end. We'll see. We got Hippowdon down at least. It's not a 4-0. But it's not great either. Okay, at least they're using Rillaboom. Okay. Okay. So I feel pretty confident I know what they're going to do this turn. I feel pretty confident that with Rillaboom they're going to target Primarina. With Grassy Glide, expecting to take her down, and then Cinderace is going to try to finish off the Marowak. Still really risky no matter who I target here. I'm gonna go for Rillaboom. I should have watered the Cinderace, I think. Because once I set up Fairy Train, then Grassy Glide isn't priority, and then Rillaboom will be able to use it. Which would be bad. Oof. Alright, Serene's gone. Oh, critical hit too. That actually may have been the difference. Maybe not. That helped that one really fast. Okay, we got Rillaboom down. So now it's actually it is 2-2. I wouldn't say it's a 2-2 I'm confident in because both of mine have taken a fair amount of damage, but we're not actually out yet. Nice, and they have Magnezone in the back. Problem is that Cinderace can go for either one pretty confidently. I think what I want to do is protect Marowak for this turn. Starfall the Cinderace. If Cinderace tries to go first to take out Marowak... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There's a very narrow, like, set of choices they could make that... Yes, okay. Sucker Punch, right. Yes! Okay, oh my god. Yes, okay, they did exactly what I wanted. They tried to take out Marowak first, and so they could target Primarina with a lightning move. But because you protected Marowak, Cinderace's move failed, and then Magneton's move failed because Marowak absorbed the lightning. So we got Cinderace down, which means now we're actually up 2-1. Oh my gosh. That was really... that was nerve-wracking, but it worked. So now what I do is we just do a lot more praying, basically. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, so I don't know... Yeah, okay, Flash Cannon probably into the Primarina, right? Yeah, okay, so she's down. It's too bad they could have done that last turn, but... Sturdy endured the hit. Okay, so they're definitely going to hit me first. I'm glad I didn't proc their weakness policy. I'm going to hit them with Flare Blitz because that's my highest accuracy move. So as long as you don't one-shot me with Flash Cannon, which I don't think is possible without boosts. Yep, okay, we got it. Oh my god, I won. I can't believe it. That's so improbable. But, yeah. They did what I wanted. Yes. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Did clutch that one out. Yeah, had they targeted Primarina with Flash Cannon on that turn, I think that would have been completely different. I think she may have actually gone down, and then, or maybe not because she was still Dynamax. She actually might have survived. They would have had to. They would have had to do to win was double target the Primarina slot with both Cinderace and Magneton. Then they could have gotten her, and then they would have won for sure. But because they tried to do something a little risky, they actually lost. I've definitely played players who were good enough to do that, but that person, they may not even realize. I don't even know if they knew about the lightning rod thing. I think they may have known about it and were trying to get around it with the priority sucker punch. But yeah, it was the only way I could win was if they went for that, and I like, yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Did clutch that one out. Alright, we're really close to getting to the next rank now. Whew. Okay, this person's got rain as well. Gonna bring in my Trick Room setting. Gonna bring in Serena to counter the Rillaboom. And probably won't bother with my rain setting. I think you feel good about this. I'm kind of gambling big on Trick Room again, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. If I win this one, I go up to the next rank. Okay. Okay, cool. So they're just leading with really basic Rain Dance. Um... So... Just thinking, like, if they Helping Hand and target Porygon 2 is something really strong, I'm not sure if it's strong to knock him out. I'm worried that it is. So I think I might... Oh, shoot, I ran out of time. Dynamax, Starfall. I'm doing a really weird read on them. I don't know. I don't even know if this is the smartest thing to do, but... I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm way over worrying about it, but... We'll see. I was worried about their Kingdra getting like a Helping Hand and targeting the Porygon slot with like a really strong water move. That would knock it out in one shot. With this ally switch, they would hit Primarina instead. So Porygon would stay alive for sure. And once the Kingdra's gone, then yeah, I'd feel a lot more safe setting up Trick Room. Okay, that wasn't strong at all. I was so worried for no reason. No, it is actually sometimes way better to be sorry than to be safe. In this case, playing safe meant that I didn't set up Trick Room, which means I'm actually kind of behind. I mean, we did take out like their biggest threat, but I also burned my Dynamax out of fear, and now, like, they could try to play around me. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, like... Yeah, I guess I don't even want to bother setting up Trick Room now. We'll see though. It's not like I'm like losing. I'm just kind of like not. I could have had Trick Room set up, but I think this is okay. Oh shoot! They're Dynamaxing the Rillaboom. Yeah, see, now it's like if I had Trick Room set up, this would have been way better. But they're Dynamaxing the Rillaboom, which means that I'm actually kind of in trouble. Because I don't have Trick Room set up. And Dynamax Rillaboom is actually probably one thing my team struggles with the most. Very rarely do they go for it, but they went for it. They're gonna get Primarina down, I think, right now. Oh, they went for Serena. Okay. I'm almost more okay with that because her Rillaboom countering tactics don't even work, really. Like, if he's Dynamaxed.
Why did you go for Starfall?
Because it does more damage than water to Rillaboom.
More than straight?
Yeah. Because she gets stabbed from it. She's fairy type. I mean, this is also good because now they don't have the grassy terrain set up. I feel pretty confident now. Well, I don't know, really. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I feel like they're targeting the Primarina slap. Let's see. Okay. Got 3 hits of triple axle on it. Whittling it down, getting some chip in there. Blocked the drum solo. And we know that Serena outspeeds that thing now, which is good. Good knowledge. Primarina is still kind of screwed, but what else do they have? Oh, they probably have Terrakion in the back. They could have Whimsicott in the back too, but I feel like it's probably Terrakion. which makes me feel like I actually would rather have Primarina alive. Let's see. I'm gonna throw on. I'm basically sacrificing Marowak here. Yeah, I actually don't know if I can if Primarina goes down, so I'm switching her out right now. I'm a bit worried about what would happen if she died. I actually think I may have the Rillaboom though. Oh yeah, I totally got Rillaboom down, so that's good. And a bit bad because I just switched out Marowak for no reason. That Politoed could totally just like, right, like Muddy Water or whatever. Well, it could be good if Serena goes down. Oh wow, they both went down.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Scary, but well, I mean, actually, I'm now back to having my Trick Room lead, and both of them are basically full health, so it's not the worst. There's no more Dynamax. We'll see what they go with here. Totally Tracheon, okay. So there's a couple of ways this could go. But I feel like no matter what, I want to try to get Trick Room set up. Do I go for Hyper Voice? No, I think I'm going to go for Moonblast. If he even... I think he's probably Assault Vest or something. I mean, I'm more threatened by that slot right now. I think he's going to Fighting Attack the Porygon, most likely. But he also could try to Rock Slide to get flinches. Yeah. So I just want to try to get... Yeah. Okay, well we got at least got damage onto the slot. Alright. Oh, critical hit. Wow. That may have been the difference, but I don't think it... Well, it depends if Porygon flinched or not. If Porygon... Okay, Porygon did flinch, so that did kind of matter. Next turn I would have had to protect and try to Trick Room again. And I would have had a decent chance of getting it, but... Okay. Well, I'm definitely glad that we saved Primarina. I think we have this in the bag, but we'll see what this Politoed tries to do. Right. Okay. The fact that I let the mist disappear means Moonblast actually won't do that much damage to Politoed, so maybe it was worse that I protected. No, because she wouldn't have gotten to hit it. That was like the only way. Oh, wow, they made a bad choice there. Yeah. They could have actually taken out Primarina, and then I think they actually would have won. But because they didn't do that, I think they lost now.
Huh. They're just gonna try and triple protect.
Yeah, I mean, it could work.
But then don't they... Like, what happens in that case? Don't you win in that case?
No, they win. I think if we all die by Parasol, I think they win.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well they didn't get the double protect, so... Is it possible to triple protect? Is that, like, allowed? Oh, they have a berry, too. That could make the difference. I don't know. No, I think it actually might. No.
You can triple protect, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't get it anyway. That was very scary, actually, though. That person played really well. I think there is some luck involved, for sure. I mean, some luck on both sides, I guess, but yeah, that, like, had I been a little bit less lucky, I definitely could have lost that. Yeah, that was good. I'm gonna not say continue right now. I just want to check and see if I went up a rank or not. I think I should be an Ultra Ball now. Yep, cool. Alright, well, that's 6 games I've done. We went 5-1 so far. What the heck. I'll do another one. It'd be cool if I could get into Master Rank and then end the stream. That might be nice. 7 games also is just a nicer number than 6. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Who is our next opponent? It's Sharpie at rank 10. Okay, this team, that's a Trick Room team. That there's a Trick Room team, if I ever saw one. Yeah, I think I just bring in, this is a really straightforward one for me. What you gonna do about the Trick Room team? Well, we kind of like Trick Room teams because we don't mind fighting in Trick Room. Although when they're hard Trick Room, they tend to operate better in Trick Room than we do. Yeah, actually, in retrospect, maybe I should have brought Polytoad instead of Porygon to try to, like, outpace their... Okay, well, they're not running Trick Room out the gate. They're actually starting with this. Okay. Okay, so I think we're safe to Trick Room. Their Dusclops could also Trick Room. Oh, they could also go in prison, I guess. And we'll see what happens here. Cinderace might target Porygon with a fighting move, or might try to target the Primarina slot with a steel move, or don't know. Cinderace is really hard to predict, or they might switch out. Totally unpredictable. Okay, sure. Okay, so double switch. Yeah, that suits me okay, though. I mean, I could have attacked and I protected instead, but we know their whole team now, which is nice. Yep. Yep, I feel good about this. Try to get some damage on that Rillaboom. They might Dynamax the Rillaboom now? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, well, thanks for coming to watch, MNC. And hello, Burho. Yeah, I stream every now and then. Pretty much just this game. Yep, I totally Dynamax the Rillaboom. The thing I am like probably most scared of them ever doing. Okay. I got a crit. That's pretty good. That might make the difference right now on that Serena. Yep. Aw, thanks, Burho. That's really nice to hear. Okay. I shouldn't panic. Trick Room is set up. So Marowak actually just wins a lot of stuff here. Sarina is... no, actually... I don't really know what to do here. I'm gonna ally switch, I think. This is a bit nerve-wracking now. So Marowak does get a lot of speed, but both these things are huge threats to Marowak. So like whoever I don't target could do more damage. What I'm hoping is that the Primarina, that by ally switching, I avoid Marowak taking damage from both of them, at least. To survive another turn so they can attack again. We get Phantasm out, so that should lower the defenses, so even if we don't get a knockout... Okay, we got a knockout. That's a big deal. So Primarina could have targeted both slots with Hyper Voice, but she's out now. That's what I was most worried about. She's gone. So now we just worked with Max Darkness, but that only targets one slot. They didn't expect the ally switch. Survived that turn. We still have the speed advantage. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I feel good about that. So now I think we have runway for Marowak actually to pick this up where Primarina fell. Because we're in Trick Room and stuff. Okay. Dusclops is potentially dangerous. Because they can do Trick Room again to try to reset the speeds here. There's not a lot I can do to stop that either. I'm just gonna try targeting it. I'm gonna see what happens here. Okay, well they didn't do anything fancy, they just used Nightshade, so I guess they're just trying to survive a turn. Which means I gave them a chance to hit me with another Max Darkness. Oh wow, yeah, congrats. 2 years in development on a game. That's really exciting. Good luck, Burho. Oh my god! That's so lucky. Oh wow, that's also lucky. They froze and thawed out on the same turn. That was such a roller coaster. But okay. Okay. So right now we're mostly worried about Cinderace potentially sucker punching Marowak. Rillaboom could go for Grassy Glide, but it's not a huge threat to either of my slots. So I think... What else do I have? Oh yeah, I still have Primarina. I still have Primarina. Okay, so wow, yeah, she's definitely trying to get that Rillaboom down. I think rather than setting up Sun, I'm just going to hit Rillaboom with a basic Ghost attack. Yep, Sucker Punch is going to fail. Great, because I didn't target it. Wait, what? Hey, I didn't target that thing! Oh, whatever. I still survived, but I'm mad. I guess you don't have to target, you just have to target something on their side. Yeah, worrying about scope with your solo projects is definitely yeah, it's just one of the biggest problems you have to deal with when you're doing your own projects like that. Totally get it. You know, even for everything I've done, like it's always a balance of, you know, what corners you're allowed to cut to make the thing that you actually want to make, like what's practical versus what you can do and stuff. And yeah, I mean, experience is what really makes the difference. It's like, I wouldn't say, yeah, like I think my experience lets me do more with less. That's really the big advantage of it. But it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't mean I have more time to do stuff. Like you're always having to cut costs and stuff. So makes sense, yeah. Okay, they forfeited, so we won. How old was I when I made Assassin Blue? I was like 16. I turned 16 while I was working on that game. I think I worked on it for like probably almost a year, like 6 months or something. That's exciting that you just finished Wandersong with a commentary. I hope that was enjoyable. Oh yeah, wow, Zelda game sounds really cool. I mean, we're making Zelda game too, so, you know, I totally see the appeal. It's super fun to work on. Yeah, one of the more fun things to design, I think, for me. Okay, we're still in Ultra Ball. I could do an 8th game, which could be enough to put me into Master Ball. I don't know. I could do it. I don't know. Should I do... I'll do another one. I'm having too much fun. Doing so well. It's fun to win. But okay, if I lose, then I'm definitely going to stop. Definitely going to stop if I lose. I'll be so mad. Yeah, I would say that the ability to stay on one project and commit to finishing stuff is also like something that I feel a bit lucky to have. Like that's like, I wouldn't say that I'm like a really talented person, but I at least like to finish stuff, and that's a really healthy habit that kind of puts me ahead of people who I think actually have a lot more skill than I do at other stuff. But I mean, the good thing is that that's like something you can totally train and practice at. I think it's a really good thing to practice at, because it makes a difference between people who have stuff finished and people who don't. Like that's the biggest thing, right? Oh, it's really sweet. Thank you. Very few people, I think, knew about anything I was doing before Wandersong, so it's really cool when people are like, yeah, know about that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Gonna go for Trick Room. Blah, blah, blah. I could put in Serena, counter that. I'm really scared of the Rillaboom. I'm gonna have to put in the Rillaboom. But Torkoal is gonna be there too. Could be bad for Serena, but I guess I prefer this. I'm just gonna be careful the whole way I play around them. Yeah, I totally know people like that. MNC, like lots of people who, like, yeah, just like, I mean, it's just a different way of working, basically, right? It's like you know, instead of kind of focusing on one thing, you put energy in lots of different projects, which is probably a really fun way to make stuff. But it's like I just can't even do stuff that way. I think though, but I'm kind of grateful that I work the way that I work, because it means I got a lot of stuff done. I don't know what this person's doing. I don't, like, Inteleon is not used very often, and I don't feel like it's particularly a threat to either of my slots here. So I think I'm just gonna Trick Room and just not even care what they're gonna do. Like, they might just like try to follow me or something. Yeah, okay, they're following me, so I'm happy with my choice. Okay, yeah, so just going for crit ratios. This does not seem to be like a good long-term strategy for them. Just thinking, like, what do I want to do here? I guess... I don't know. No, there's no reason to go that far yet. I can just Moonblast. And then... probably Ice Beam. I was thinking about switching, but... I think I don't want to. Well, I know what you mean. I've been making games about combat for a little while, and I totally see how it can be a challenge, but I find it to be kind of like a fun way to approach that stuff. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah, it's a combat you kind of get a lot for free. I guess with Chicory, the game we're doing, like, painting is kind of like our... Like, it just makes the game kind of fun to wander around and do stuff in for free, the same way combat would. I think it is pretty hard to design a cool experience that doesn't have something like that. Okay. I think it's a little bit scary, but like not that scary. But like I guess I'll try to set up terrain on them now. I don't know. I guess should I be threatened with this Inteleon? I did just do a lot of damage to Porygon. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm like totally underestimating this. I mean, I'm underestimating this Inteleon while it's like hitting me with crazy strong stuff. So like, I guess I should be more nervous, but I'm not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna Dynamax. I feel like it doesn't threaten anything on the field. Like I don't think I can one-shot anything I have. Well, I mean, crits make it scary, I guess. Okay, that's lucky that they didn't get the Sing. I mean, that was like 50-50. And I have Fairy Train, so they can't put down status anymore. I could have done that last turn. Maybe should have done last turn, but I didn't. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like Inteleon's gone anyway, so... Thanks, Trick Room. That's also the Dynamax taken care of. Yeah, so, like, what do they do now? Okay, yeah, so they're gonna Rillaboom. They probably wanna Grassy Glide on Primarina. But they could try Woodhammer, but if they do Woodhammer, then I'll one-shot them. They could follow me. I don't know. I'm just gonna do... Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I guess that worked out. So they got Primarina to go to sleep. Clefairy's actually a little bit dangerous because in Trick Room she does outspeed a lot of stuff I have here. I mean, yeah, she could just get another sleep on Sarina and then... But I think, yeah. Okay. Okay, well that was lucky a little bit. Okay, so if we just hit the thing with triple axle... Okay, cool. That's basically an endgame now because that means Polytoad is safe to come out, like Rillaboom doesn't threaten me anymore. And now we can Perish Song, so no matter what happens, we basically win as soon as they knock out something. That Clefairy is going to be really annoying to have to deal with, but it's not really threatening to kill anything, it's just kind of annoying to have out. Okay, they forfeited. Yeah, okay. Another win. I think we're like 7-0 now. This person has a couple Pokemon they didn't raise themselves. Oh, it looks like all their shinies. No, this thing's not shiny. Someone named Oakslap gave them Pokemon, so maybe they bought them or something. This guy they raised themselves, that's kind of cool. Drain Punch, that's interesting. And this guy they raised himself too. Sisbot. Yeah, it looks like they've kind of bought these ones. Okay. Let's see if I'm at Master Rank now. Update rank, please. Let's see. Master Rank. Oh my gosh! I'm number 386 in the world. In the world! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I feel good about that. Neat. Well, if I play again now, that's so gonna be jinxing myself. I've probably got to stop there after doing 8 games or whatever. I feel like that's a good place to stop. I'll become number 1 now. Yeah, I don't know if I have that in me, but being number 386 is pretty good. You know, that's exactly how many Pokemon there were in the Hoenn Pokedex, I believe. So that's a pretty good number for me. I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I've been playing for a little bit. Maybe, I mean, you know, I'll keep playing. Maybe I'll stream again. Maybe I'll stream next time I play, because it'll be kind of fun and high stakes to be in the top, like, hundreds or whatever. But I think that's enough Pokemon for me for now. Thank you so much. It was really cool, actually, to have some people coming to hang out and chatting and stuff. Not used to having as much activity as that, so that was really cool. Thanks. Yeah, I guess, you know, I'll hopefully y'all catch the next stream and stuff. Yeah, that was really fun for me, and I hope it was fun for y'all too. Yeah, alright. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!